girl and your friends bad too. Oh, you got the swag, so she took the swag too. Oh, I'm maybe but I'm ready to give you all my love. I told my girl you can get it. Don't slow it down.
So I know from the outside looking in, it might look like I'm lonely out here in Bangkok, but the truth is I'm really not. I genuinely enjoy my own company. I become a lot more selective with who gets access to my space and my energy, especially living abroad. Life has taught me that not every connection is going to be a close one, and that taking your time to find people who actually align with who you are is the most important part. This just shows you how to embrace enjoying your solitude without feeling lonely, honoring your boundaries, and allowing the right friendships to grow naturally. Good morning, you guys. It is spa day. I actually just got here. I'm super excited to be here because this is one of the spas that I had on my list prior to coming to Bangkok, and we're finally here. Like, I get so excited about days like this where you can literally just sit back, relax, be pampered, giving yourself a little bit of TLC. Self-love, we know, is the best love, and days like this, you gotta set days like this where you prioritize yourself. It's so important, especially when you're feeling burnt out like me. AD is already upstairs, so I need to get upstairs because our massage starts in about 25 minutes. So we kind of got a little bit of time to kind of explore the facilities and all of the things. But I am getting a massage and a facial, so I'm excited about that because my skin definitely needs it. So let's go. They let us choose our scent for the massage. I went with lavender. I just had me some lemongrass tea, so I'm feeling very calm and relaxed right now. I think we got about 10 more minutes to our massage. I am getting what's the name of the massage I'm getting? I can't remember the name of the massage. I'll put it on the screen, but I'm getting a massage as well as a facial. Also, I want to point this out. When you're looking for any type of like massages or any type of beauty treatments here, download the app GoWappy. I'm gonna put it right here on the screen because we got almost like 30 to 40% off with booking on this particular app right here. You literally just pay for the voucher. I think they let you use the voucher for like 60 days, and you call the spa or the place you're going to and you make the appointment and let them know that you already paid and have the voucher from GoWappy. Don't say I never told you nothing.
When we hooked up, we sat down in agreement. We vowed that we'd always be together, do whatever. We said that no one would ever get between us, so that we never, ever leave us. That was a while ago. Now lately, it feels like
I feel like I look so different right now because she messed up my edges completely. Like, I be needing my legs slayed to the side, honey. I can't. This ain't it. So sis, how was your massage?
Rejuvenated, refreshed.
You feel relaxed?
Revitalized. That's everything.
That's how it should be. It's a river
How
right
about
here.
you?
I feel very relaxed, you know, great. It's always good to have somebody rubbing you down, to be honest. But I'm gonna come to y'all and give y'all my full review because I did not enjoy myself as much as I would have loved to. My face is really like a whitewash because of the products they put on here. You can tell it's not for African American skin. But it's okay, I'll get it together when I get home. Afternoon lunch at this beautiful restaurant here by the water, sitting off from the hotel. What's the name of this hotel?
Salil.
Salil. We gotta stay here, it's really nice. AD said me and her ain't good for each other because the way that we ordered all of this food.
Don't show me, I'm ashamed.
But it's like when you try new restaurants, you want to try more than one thing. Like, that's what I love so much about living here. Of course, we're not going to eat all of this. Like, if you think that a person that sitting here and eat all this food is crazy, half of this, half of that, and it's going home.
If that.
If that, right. It's us, because why they just gave us complimentary cocktails on the house for me and my group.
Today was so fun.
To us. Wait. To us. To us.
It's to have your own personality.
To us. No, you didn't get it.
Wait, just to us.
The TikTok. You haven't seen it. To us.
No, I haven't seen it.
To us. Yes, to us. To us. To us. To us. To us. You have to say it back to me. Oh, to us.
Hey, y'all. I actually... What's going on down there? Okay. As soon as I pick up the camera, hopefully everybody is okay. All right. So I just got done filming a video and I'm like, oh, I haven't picked up the camera in a few days, so I haven't updated the vlog on the spa experience that I had. Had an amazing time with AD, of course. Like, we always have a good time when we're together, as if we've been together a long time. Like, this is only our second outing. But one thing I love when we get together, it's like the time just go by. Like, we're just having such a good time. It's always great laugh, great talks. And especially when you're in the presence of someone with the same mindset as you, y'all are like-minded, the conversation just flows. So with that being said, that was the reason why maybe I did pick up my camera. I don't know, maybe I did or maybe I didn't. If I did, it would have already been in the video. But for the spa experience, I would give the spa a 5 out of 10. The reason why I would give it a 5 out of 10, when it comes to ambiance and things, I would give it a 9 out of 10. An 8.5, 9 out of 10. One thing about me, let me tell you, one of my favorite things to do is to go to the spa. I love the spa. I want to be a spa. This has nothing to do with me moving to Bangkok. This is just one of my things. Self-care to me is the most important thing that you should romanticize in your life when it comes to getting a facial, getting a massage, taking yourself out to eat, just doing things that you just would love to do. And I feel like getting a massage is something that can be in a self-care routine for everyone, men and women. And so I'm not new to going to the spa, baby. Like, I spa myself out, especially when I'm out of the country. Like, that's one of my favorite things to do, is to explore different spas outside of the country. So with that being said, I had very, very high hopes. And not only did I have high hopes, I had high hopes for the fact that this was a luxury spa. Now, I've been to the spa here in Bangkok where I can just go to a spa that's on the, within the city and just pop up without an appointment and just kind of like go. And to be honest, the massages that I got there was 10 times better than the one that I got at a luxury spa. This spa was inside of a hotel, and usually, if you know, ladies, anybody that is like a spa connoisseur like me, you know the caliber of spas. So you have the ones where you would just go in and just get a massage. You'll have the ones where you go in and you can kind of get more than just a massage. Then you have the one like I just went to, that where you have the sauna, the hot tub, the pool, you can order food, the relaxation room, all of the things you're gonna get within the spa experience, where you can literally stay from sun up to sundown. Like the last spa I went to in Atlanta, I literally walked in at 9 o'clock and didn't leave until like 6 p.m. I took a nap, I read a book, I was in the sauna and a hot tub, had champagne and food at the pool, like just an entire vibe of relaxation the entire day. And the amenities were the amenities were lacking. Not only that, you couldn't really order food in the areas, and you couldn't have glasses or champagne or just, like juice or anything like that in certain areas, which I understand, to keep things clean. But for me, It was more so the massage. My masseuse was terrible. I don't know if it was her first day or what, but it was terrible. And again, I only speak about these experiences because I know what it's supposed to be and how it's supposed to be and the level it's supposed to be in. And she lacked completely. When she first started a massage, of course, they asked you, you know, about your pressure. I had already filled out the paperwork and all of the things. Not only was she not giving me the right pressure, but you can tell that she literally was just sliding her hands through my body. At certain points, there were pain points or what's like knot areas. I don't know if that's the term to use. I don't know the proper terms that they use, but areas where she's supposed to work out the knots that you can feel like there's tension there. And she just was sliding her hands, just the sliding. Like, it just felt like she just was just the moving along my body. Like, it wasn't a massage. And not only that, she walked out of the room. I was trying to just like focus on the music, focus on the aromatherapy that is within the ambiance of the room, especially when it came to the lavender scent that she had in the bowl underneath the bed that I'm sniffing in. Just trying to like, I always go into like this zone when inside of a spa. And she tapped me and told me, excuse me, I'm gonna have to step out of the room. And she left me in the room for like 5 minutes by myself. And while I was on the table, I was laughing because I was like, there's no way I paid 7,000 baht, and this is with a discount, for this massage experience versus me paying 700 baht at another massage place that I went to. It wasn't a spa, but it just was a massage place. And when I tell you that 120-minute massage, I'm thinking about it right now. I'm probably gonna call her up and make an appointment just so I can. Actually, I didn't even make an appointment last time. I just walked in after my Legree class. So yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. I was like, if I could take her from over there and put her at this luxury spa, she would take over. I don't know what it was about my masseuse, but not only did she walk out of the room, when she came back and she finished me, I was hoping that she wasn't gonna do my facial. She was like, oh, are you ready for the facial? And I'm like, dang, I was hoping that. I'm thinking to myself, like, dang, I hope it was going to be another masseuse. And of course, I'm always keeping it professional. I don't want to cause a big deal. It's kind of like when it gets to a certain point, again, when I know how things are supposed to be, I can't teach you how to do a massage. You know, if it ain't already in you, that's not my job to do. So I'm not going to keep telling you like, well, I feel this is not right. I'm not going to complain. I just know that I'm not coming back. You get what I'm saying? And if it was like too much for me to bear, I would have stopped her and I would have just left. So it wasn't that bad, but it just wasn't a massage. It just was like she was in there playing on me, I'm gonna be honest. And when she got to the facial, I was just hoping that it was gonna be someone else. And when she said she was gonna be doing the facial, I'm just like, inside of me, I'm just like, oh my goodness. Once we got to the facial, one thing I didn't like is usually when they put, again, I'm not new to this, I'm true to this. Usually when you're getting a facial, they put this, like a kind of like a headband I got on now, but it's kind of like a they put this like towel band around your edges and things so that when they're washing your face, you know, they're not disturbing your hair. Y'all, when I tell y'all, she pushed it back so far, she was rubbing my edges. Like, I'm talking about massaging. Not only that, she was massaging my lashes. I had to stop her twice to say, excuse me, not on the lashes, because when you're doing a facial, you're not even supposed to go around the eyes. The eyes is something separate. If you're into skincare like me, you never wash around your eyes. That's what your eye creams and you can cause wrinkles under your eyes and damage under your eyes because it's a very thin layer. If you're scrubbing and rubbing, you're not supposed to do that. You're always supposed to go around this area right here. She was not doing that. Not only that, for me, when I was thinking about a facial and what I had to learn later, I was thinking more like treatment. This facial was just her sliding her hands across my face and like doing like this, scrunching my face, pulling my face up, pushing it back and up. She was massaging the back of my neck. Then she started massaging my hair. Y'all know I got a wig on, so she was curious about that. She started asking me about my hair and I'm just like, oh my goodness, like, You know it, lady. You know it's a wig. You can feel this and tell that this ain't my hair. Like, come on now, be for real. And mind you, I had it in a ponytail at this point. With that being said, even coming out of the room, I could tell the difference when I walked out of the room versus AD walked out of her room after me. She was laughing and giggling with her masseuse. Her masseuse was also friendly and things, and mine was just like, I don't know. I still left her a tip though. I really didn't want to, but I'm like, I'm still gonna leave a tip. I left her a tip, and I'm just like, yeah, I won't be back. So because of that, I'm very disappointed, because Capella was on my list before I got to Bangkok. Like, that was just one of the spas that I wanted to go to. So hopefully, maybe, I don't know, I have to look to see if they have any more luxury spas here. They have a bunch of spas here, but again, the one on the level that Capella is on, it should have been better, and I'm very disappointed in that. So yeah, that's my rant about the spa. Right now I am gathering all of my things that is in front of me, because like I said, I just got done doing a wig video, and so I need to put all of my things away. Also, I don't know if I told y'all about this, but that's one thing you want to pay attention to when moving here, is to make sure that your hot tools are the right voltage, because you do not want to start a fire or put out the entire electricity in your entire building. That would be crazy. Now that would be crazy. And so with all of my hot tools that I have, all of them work except this one right here. This curling iron right here, I won't be able to use here. I'm not gonna toss it though, because if I go on vacation or when I go back to the US, I can use it. And no, don't get no converter and all of that, because sometimes those things cause fire too. Just get the proper iron that you need and plug it in the wall like normal. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So since I can't use this one, I'm just gonna go buy one here in Thailand that is the right voltage for Thailand, and I'm gonna use it, and I'll just have two. So yeah, I am about to get ready to order me something to eat. I am entering no spend November, because I've been spending a lot of money. I think just shopping and then going out of town and just like doing other things. I also just got my water bill and my light bill in the mail. My light bill for this month is 1,257 baht, which is probably like around $40, almost $40. And then my water bill, which if you're not new to my channel, you know that I've said it before, that they put the water bill, 3 months of the water bill together. So my water bill was $60 for July and August, and then $80 for September. So my bill came up to 200 baht. I just said dollars, and I meant baht. 60 baht for July and August, 80 baht for September. So my bill came up to 200 baht, which is $6 US. So that's pretty much like a $2 light bill, a $2 water bill every month, and then a $40 light bill every month. Not bad. Not bad at all. I love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I have to walk to 7-Eleven to pay the light bill, but with the water bill, I can actually pay this through Wise. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But anywho, I'm just talking and rambling. I'm so excited, you guys, because my girl Nene is finally here. Y'all gonna see Nene. She's gonna pop up on, she's gonna be popping up in my videos, and she is finally moved to Thailand, and we'll talk about that more later, because we're actually going to be going to dinner later on this week. I'm finalizing everything, and yeah, I'm gonna do like a cute like little welcome to Thailand dinner with her, and we'll get into some more things. It is that time of the month. I do not want to work out, but I will be going to the gym tomorrow. Because at the end of the day, we are approaching the last 60 days of this year. I cannot believe it. Like, where did 2025 go? Baby, at this point, we in the future. This is what we was talking about. Like, 2026? First of all, the fact that we're about to be almost 6 years post-pandemic is crazy. But that's another story for another day. Good morning, you guys. It is the next day, and oh my goodness. I am so exhausted. I am super exhausted. For some reason last night I got the urge to start cleaning up my house at like 12 o'clock at night. I don't know what it was. So I probably didn't go to sleep till like 2:30 a.m. And that was 2:30, I think, is when I was getting out the shower. So I probably didn't fall asleep till like 3 a.m. Anywho, my Oxy Shred is definitely going to give me the energy I need. So I need to go ahead and take it. Also, today is going to be the first day of my new 30-day challenge. I'm starting another 30-day challenge. If you're not new to my channel, then you would have seen that, what was that, 2 months ago? It's not nasty, it's just the texture. And then it's also a little sour as well. But if you're not new to my channel, you know I did a 30-day challenge. So I'm pretty much going to be working out every day for 30 days. On the days that I don't go to the gym or Pilates or boxing, because I do all three, I will be going to the gym upstairs to either do a little bit of workout, like light workouts and cardio. 30 days straight, no excuses. Typically I go to the gym at the gym club that I go to 2 days a week, Pilates 2 days a week, boxing whenever I kind of feel like it. I have the urge to kind of let some steam off the bag. It's not like a typical weekly thing for me. It used to be, but this new boxing studio, I like it, but it's just a lot different than the boxing that I'm used to, because they pretty much focus on Muay Thai here. So the boxing here is just a whole bunch of like hit workouts, and then you're punching the bag from time to time. Oh, we got some people coming down on the rope on the building fixing my room. Super excited about that. My Apple Watch is up and running and working, so I need to grab that. Right now, as far as right now is looking, honestly, I kind of want to take a car or a bike, but I really just don't want to be on the bike for 40 minutes, and if I take a car, I'll definitely be late. I just don't feel like doing all this walking with the train. So that's the only thing. But yeah, I got 60 seconds to spare. Let me put my shoes on, grab my bag so we can hit the door. Now, why I got my Apple Watch on for the first time, Apple is saying that it's dead. Are you kidding me? Well, not that it's dead, but it's dying. I can't win. I cannot win. Protein shake immediately after every single time. I thought I was gonna come home and take a nap before I head to the gym again tonight, and listen to this. I'm telling you, since I've been living here, and it's been 7 months, they have been doing construction on this this building, and you would think that they are doing it like all at once. They're not. They're doing it for a few days. They're doing it for a few days, then they take a long break, and then they pick back up and do it again, and then they take another long break. So they're like dragging it out. And to be honest, it wasn't a lot of damage. So I just don't understand why they're dragging it the way that they are. And I actually think that it may be the guys outside. Yeah, see, he's up there. I don't know if y'all can see, but yeah, I figured that's what it was. They're fixing the walls. Just my luck. Oh my god. Hey y'all, I don't know why I look so oily or shiny. I think that that's just the light. But I'm about to get ready to go work out for the second time today. it's my coach's fault. I don't signed up for something that I probably shouldn't have done. Her boyfriend is going to be a new coach at Cubic, one of the other locations, and so she asked me would I join the class with her today, and I'm like, well, at first she asked me what was I doing later on tonight, so I'm thinking she gonna want to do dinner or something, you know. Y'all know I love to eat. But then she was like, yeah, so come work out with me tonight, and I'm like, okay. Like, it's dance class, come with me, book it right now. And I'm like, girl. And as y'all saw, I didn't get any sleep because they're doing construction outside. So I had other things to do anyway, so it's not like, you know, I just love to. When you're in your 30s, you need a nap. Before all activities and things going on, I be needing a nap. I don't know about y'all, but I always need a midday nap. And right now, I would be still kind of like sleep and just be waking up. It's almost 6:30. And I'm about to get ready to leave because it takes me like an hour to get to this particular location. I did my skincare, so I feel like my face is very, very, very oily right now. But that's just what comes with it. We charged the watch, so now my Apple Watch is good and charged, and we're good to go. For my workout, I'll be able to go in and schedule it. And yeah, which is great because I wasn't able to do it earlier, and this is my first day of my 30-day challenge. Anywho, let me stop rambling. Let me get my things so I can get up out of here. My Apple Watch is charged. My Beats are charged. Only other thing I need is my jacket because, oh my goodness, it be so cold on the train. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be super cold, even more cold right now, because this is the time where a lot of people are on the train heading from work. So just kind of got like this little black shirt on with my bra underneath, some burgundy purple leggings, and I put my New Balances on. Let me hit the door. I'm gonna grab my glasses too because I feel like a headache is coming along. Also, I need to see if I could take pre-workout twice in one day because I can't work out without it. So yeah, let me do that now. Hey Siri, can I take pre-workout twice in one day? No, not starting your workout. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that. No. Oh my God. Cancel. What? Let me go. She don't mess me up. She literally started my workout on my Apple Watch and I didn't want that. I said, can I take pre-workout twice in one day? Like, she didn't even catch any of what I said but workout. You can take pre-workout twice in one day, but it is crucial to avoid exceeding the total recommended daily dose, especially for stimulants like caffeine. Okay, mine doesn't have caffeine, so we're good to go. Let me go. All right. Perfect timing. The train is already here. Yay. I love when I line it up like this. Only she can get me to do a 2 in one day. The crew. Shout out to Coach Dan, is over here. I know that I look crazy, but last workout of tonight, and I'm trying to find food. The place I was gonna go to is closed. I'm so proud of myself because I usually do not work out this late at night. Like, this is really, really late for me. And then the fact that I did 2 workouts in one day, I feel unstoppable. Now all I gotta do is get me some food in my system. I'm hungry. My coach asked me, Coach Mira, she asked me, not the tut-tut taking off like that. Anyways, she asked me what was my goal at the end of my 30-day challenge, and I told her for me to get ready for personal training. I'm really gonna start personal training with her soon, but I really wanna make sure that I'm ready and I don't pay for nothing. Is this place closed? Oh my God, no, it's not closed. Okay, great. But yeah, I'm running a little late because I had to film, so I might be able to catch up with y'all in the car. But let's get into the hair. The hair is nice, and I can't wait to show y'all my outfit as well. Outfit of tonight before I head out. Y'all, I love this top so much. It's got a plain black bag. I like the sleeves on it. It's just so cute. And my hair, I'm trying to like puff it out a little bit more, and it's just not giving yet what I want it to give. But this is the outfit. Okay, let me go because my ride is definitely outside. Hi to the vlog. Look at my girl. This is Nene, you guys. Y'all are gonna be seeing more of her on my channel, so get used to it. Like, this is the first meetup, but we have plenty more to come.
I look into your eyes, baby. In the moonlight, you can't escape my mind. Oh, late at night, I only dream of you, and I'll keep it up here. Late at night, I only dream of you. Take me back to the world of yesterday. All the while dreaming about how it all slips away. When I call and there's no answer, never mind, I'll see you in my dream. Calling you, baby.
It is liquor. That's liquor.
Welcome to Thailand, my girl. Y'all, I wasn't vlogging, and I just was like, no, I gotta show my channel this. I'm inside an Index Living Mall right now, right? Scoping the scene for Christmas decor. And I just so happened to come upstairs and see their furniture. Not only that, but downstairs, they have a lot of decor downstairs. When I tell y'all, I may have to get me a condo that's not decorated. Most of the condos in Thailand are already decorated, but look at this couch. This couch is so nice. Let me show y'all how much it is. Let me show you how much it is. 4,000 baht. 4,000 baht is barely $200. There's a small little stain right here. Oh no, that's not even a stain. That's just like dust. This is so cute. It's a very low table, but I'm okay. Low couch, but I'm okay with that because on the wall I can do like big paintings. Yeah. The only thing about buying furniture in Thailand is that if I was to leave, you know, like I don't have a permanent visa, so I wouldn't want to get something that's, you know, like even something like this. How much is this? They have a buy one get one free on this set, so you can get the love seat with the chair for 7,000 baht. Mind y'all, my rent is 1,200 baht. 1,200 baht is around 360, 370 USD. So that means this is all of possibly, what, 200? So that means that chair was probably like, I gotta pull out my calculator. It's gonna wreck my brain if I don't. I'm gonna pop it up on the screen. Now this one is leather, and this looks like it turns out into a bed. So I could see why this one is priced at 14. But even if I wanted to go with something smaller like this one, like, you know, functional, it has a bigger space in the back for your back. It has the armrest for 6,000 baht. And even this one is nice. I like the color. I don't know how I feel about a leather couch though. Oh, I think that might be this. Yeah, it is. So they have a sale, buy one, get one. I love that. And then let me walk out over here. So this is what really struck me to start pulling out my calculator to start looking at things, because I'm like, what? There's a king size bed right here. Not this one. That's cute too. This one right here. So of course they have dressers and things here, which I wouldn't really be that much interested in, but this dressing table I would, because I do makeup and all of the things. Of course the closet space, because typically in a room it depends on where you live, you won't have like a closet. They have closet spaces like this, to which I have at my condo right now. And then this is the king size bed. Right now they are having a special. All three of these, 1, 2, 3, for 60,000 baht. Y'all, I just did the conversion. That's $1,800. My king size bed by itself was almost like $2,700 from Ashley. Bed, the dressing table, and the wardrobe closet for $1,800. Add the couch in there, that's $2,000. For $2,000, I now have a bed, dressing table, and I may not even need the closet space, because what if my condo comes with one? You know, like, this is insane. I mean, I knew that this system was going to be a lot. Oh, because it comes together as one. Oh, you can buy it separately. But this is two. If my man was here, yes, I would do that. But for me, the closet space is enough for me. And even with this dressing table is big. I wouldn't even really need one this big, honestly. Like, I'm okay if it just came like with the smaller one. This is super nice, y'all. Listen, condo shopping just might be different for me now, because I would rather have a taste of home for me. See, something like this, like a small, like little makeup vanity like this. I used to have one like this back home. The mirror was different, but it was just like this, similar to that. So either like something like that, where it's smaller, I can do. Something like this is smaller. Something like that. Or no, that one doesn't have any drawers. See, this one only has one drawer. I would need more than one drawer. Yeah, I might need to stick with the other one, because I need it to be functional with like multiple drawers for my makeup. That's the only way I would buy one of those. It has to be functional. Y'all, I literally just told Nene, oh, look at this. This is a vibe. Okay. Period. I like this little room here. But I literally just told Nene that this needs to be a date for us. We need to, y'all know how we do on a Saturday morning. We go to the TJ Maxx's, the Home Goods, the Marshalls, the whole strip. That's what's gonna have to happen here. This is so nice. Oh, I love this. I love this a lot. Okay. Yes, all of these little rooms are such a vibe. Let's see what's in here. Oh, I like this console table. That's cute. Just a standard room with a TV. Even this bed, like, look, this bed right here, I think this is everything together. So if you just got the fabric headboard, but this is with everything. Oh, the mattress included. $2,700. This looks like a queen size bed. So, yeah. This is nice though. Oh, I like that. That's really nice. This is so nice. Thailand. I mean, it's not like I didn't know they had decor, but I didn't think it was going to be this. I didn't think it was going to be priced at what it's priced at. Like, I am in love, y'all. I think I'm going to have to get a condo with no decor. Yep. Like something like this. Oh, this is super cute. Even this right here, this is so nice. I love like a light beige. But see, this is too much. Like, I get living here. I wouldn't splurge on something like this. I need something like small and compact. But still, the price point is still great. And it's 60% off. When we talk about dining room tables, I would need something really small. So I don't really see that. Something small, like right here. This is really cute. With those blue chairs. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, this is cute. I can actually do something smaller than this though. And this is very, it's like marble. Oh, y'all. Do y'all see this? This is it. This is it. This is it. Do they have this in another color? Because if they have it in another color, this is exactly going to be my furniture. Y'all getting a sneak peek first if you're watching this vlog. If they have it in another color, or somebody may persuade me to do this color, but I do want the beige, the gold, and the black. This is it, y'all. $1,400. This is $400. The chair, maybe they have it together. Oh, I have to ask them if they can make it in another color. Now they said they're having a sale. So this is the sale price, what we see. Original price will be $18. So I'll be getting a small discount. I love this.
Hey, sad that I know I'm broken pinky promises. You fucked up our Bahamas trip. I know that you're not for me. Hey, I'm tired of your apologies. You put the no in the now for me. Know that you're not for me. Hey,
We're all dolled up now, but did y'all see? Y'all see what happened to my phone? Oh my God. First of all, let's get into the fact that I was having a very rough morning, okay? Very emotional. I already had done pushed myself to go to the gym because I'm just like, girl, you ain't finna be home sad, upset, and then you still ain't reaching your goals when it comes to fitness. Like, no, you going to the gym. So I went to the gym, had a great session. As always, I love my coach so much. After the gym, I went and I paid my phone bill, and I'm just like, you know what? As soon as I get back to my condo, hair in my mouth. Hair won't even let me be great. And then excuse if y'all hear construction going on in the back. Y'all already saw me showing y'all. Like, this is, I guess this week is the week that they decided to start working again. I haven't heard anything in the past couple weeks. It is so annoying and it's so frustrating, but we'll get into that. So I decided to come back, and I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna go take a swim, like, just to clear my head, to get me back in a balanced space mentally. I'm just gonna go for a swim. I love to swim. I've been swimming since I was a little girl. I just love to swim. I mean, I'm a Floridian. I feel like all Floridians, number one, should know how to swim, and typically we all love to swim, right? Child, here it is. I'm getting content, of course. Number one, because of the unit that I have in my head right now, I wanted to get content of me swimming in it so that I can come back and give a 2-week update. I know this is long-winded. Y'all know how I do. Anyways, so I just have to paint the story for y'all. So I'm getting content and I'm switching the angles. The angles is, you know, you gotta switch the angles. I have my tripod, and this particular angle, I was already in this area. It was pretty much like, we have like some rocks next to the opening of this side of the pool that I was at, decorative rocks. You probably saw it in the video once the camera switched back around, but for whatever reason, my tripod wasn't stabilized. So when I went to basically look at the clip to make sure I was getting what I wanted to get in the video, I went back, placed it back in the same place I had it in, but it was like a gush of wind, and it was very windy that day because it was about to get ready to rain, and the gush of wind literally just blew my tripod, and all I knew was I was turning it around because somebody had just walked past. I was the only one out there for a very long time, and somebody had just walked past, so I wasn't even like paying attention. I mean, even if somebody didn't walk past, I still wouldn't have been paying attention because it was right when I had turned around, and all I hear was a splash, and I look back and I'm just instantly was like, oh my God, my phone. So I dived in the water. Luckily my phone was on the tripod, so I didn't even have to go all the way down to the bottom. I literally just grabbed my hand and grabbed the stick and pulled it up. And I noticed it was still recording. I'm just like, oh my God, my phone. And I just bust out laughing because I'm like, it can't get any worse than that, because I'm not getting a new iPhone. Like if my phone stopped working, I just won't have a phone. Nobody would be able to contact me here in Thailand, because I'm not getting a new phone right now. Like that's all I kept thinking about, was like, I'm not getting a new phone. So I was like, child, please. I wiped that phone off, put it up there with the rest of my stuff, and girl, right back in the pool. And I was like, I'll deal with this when I get upstairs. Oh, and now my camera cutting off when I was in the middle of story time. I think what I was saying was that I'll deal with this when I get back upstairs. And that's exactly what I did. Got right back in the pool, swimmed around a little bit. First things first, I do have an I do have an outer box on my phone. If you don't have an outer box, and it has to be like the real one, they have so many counterfeits, it has to be the real outer box. This is the best creation when it comes to a phone case for your phone. It may not be the prettiest. Luckily I was able to get it in a cute color like this, but you know, some of them have like designs and things. No, I need something that's going to protect my phone. And if it wasn't for this outer box, I wouldn't have an iPhone right now. Y'all, not only was this little portion right here, let me get up close and personal so y'all can see. Y'all see this? This is where the plug, my charger, goes. But because of the construction of the outer box, it has this little part right here. I don't know what you call it. This little socket right here that you can push in, and this will still close. I'm gonna take my phone out of the outer box so you can kind of see how I forgot my phone is shattered too. Okay, we see this is the phone sleek, the speakers, the plug, and then this is the outer box. So it comes with two parts. It comes with this plush part right here. Plush? Oh, there's water in here. I'm glad I just took that off. Hold on. Comes in two different parts. So it comes with this inner layer and then this outer layer, which this outer layer is like the thick part of it. And then this part is more like, you know, flimsy, flexible, and all of the things, but it goes in there like this. Honestly, y'all, if you have an iPhone and you don't have this, you need it. No other phone cases. You can pay me to buy no other phone cases or anything from Amazon that is not a outer box, because this is what saved my phone. When I got back up here, the first thing I checked was for the charger. I'm like, if my phone could charge, we in there. Like, that's all I can think about. Like, if the phone could charge, we're in there. And if it don't charge with the plug, I know that, you know, technology, we going into 2026, they inventing all types of things. You can get the one charger where you can just sit the phone on, it's like, you know, a little pad. You sit the phone on there and it can charge. So I'm like, either way, I know that the phone can charge. I then check the speaker. Y'all, my speaker was full of water. It just was muffled. Like, I played a video on TikTok and all it was just muffled. So I was like, oh my goodness, it's water damage in the inside of the speaker. The screen and everything worked. As y'all saw the video, it was clear as day. Even after that, I still got some more footage leaving of the pool and all of the things, just to check to see if the screen worked. Everything worked on the screen. It was just a speaker. What I love so much about social media is that we all post to help each other out. There was a creator that I searched on TikTok, and she talked about how there's a channel on YouTube dedicated to iPhone troubleshoot, pretty much, like for you to kind of like do yourself before you go to a professional, or the things like kind of like, you know, things that you can do at home. And one of the videos is how to get water out of the speaker. And pretty much this video is playing like a bunch of beats, and what do you want to call it? It's pretty much playing a bunch of vibrations and beats to basically push them, to muffle the inside in the speaker, to push the water out of it. Y'all, when I tell you it worked, it literally worked. I was so shocked, because I'm like, oh my goodness, like I had never heard of anything like this before, and it worked. I was too stunned to speak. But I'm gonna play it real quick for y'all. I could not believe that it worked, because I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna have to go get some rice to kind of like, if y'all don't know, rice is a trick. Uncooked rice is a trick that if you get water damage in your phone, you could sit the phone in some rice and leave it overnight, and then it'll pretty much soak up all of the water out of your phone. Being that my phone was already working with all of the other functions and it was just the speaker, I knew that that was the particular part that I would have to use. But y'all, this audio right here, and you can literally, if you put your hand here, you could feel air coming out of here because of the vibrational beat that is within this video. And I played it for like, they have different ones on here. This one is 2 minutes, there's one for 15 minutes, there's one for an hour. I did it for like 15 minutes, and then my best friend called me. She was like, the fact that I can hear you, she was like, it sounds crystal clear. And I was like, really? She was like, yeah, like it doesn't sound like you have water damage in your phone. And I'm like, thank God, because I just knew my speaker was about to be done for. I'm like, I'm gonna be one of them people that's talking to people on the headphones, because clearly my phone, if it ain't one thing, it's another. That was definitely preventable though, had I would have been paying attention, but it happens. Luckily I do have the iPhone 13. From what I see, it is waterproof to a certain extent. I'm done filming this video right here. This is a 2-week update of a half wig that I filmed, and I'm doing like the 2-week update on it, and I love it. I know that y'all are not used to me wearing like straight hair curled, which I love to do. I'm such a curly hair girl as well. But one thing about it, me trying to get my hair done here in Bangkok, like that's another subject for another day. Or do I want to talk about it right now? Because we could talk about it right now, because it's something that needs to be had. I think what it is that because the hairstylists are so slim to none here, there's no competition. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like they're very relaxed, and the professionalism isn't just there. And I'm just so big on energy anyway, especially when you're servicing other people. And what I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna deal with somebody for the sake of me trying to get my hair done, because what we're not gonna do, as y'all can see, like I can do my own hair. So when I'm just really big on that, and especially when a lot of these girls, were majority, actually all of them, I don't know any black hair salons here, so all of these ladies are doing hair out of the comfort of their own home. So you already have to stoop yourself to a level to actually enter someone's homes. And if y'all know about getting your hair done at someone's house, it is never going to be the same level of number one, comfort, or just your overall experience as going to an actual salon, especially if they got kids, if they got a spouse, if they have pets. Like it really just is a lot. And I typically do not like going, I'm not even saying typically, I don't like going to people's house to get my hair done. I just don't. That's just my thing. I don't like it. I've had bad experiences with it. I don't like it. So when it comes to that, it's like you already, when I'm, you know, when you're greeting me or I'm inquiring about a service, you already, if I'm already feeling uncomfortable within the conversation, I already know stepping into your home that the energy just may not be there. So I was supposed to be getting my hair done this weekend, and I decided to just go ahead and do it myself. What I wanted to get was a wash, a deep condition, a silk press, as well as a cut. I wanted to cut my hair because it is, my ends are split. Like a year or two ago, I had some locks in my head, and I ended up cutting this side of my hair like really short because I cut the locks out, not realizing I was cutting my natural hair, moving too fast, y'all. And so I wanted to just like shape it. Now granted, my real hair probably stops like right here. I just cut it to like right here. I don't even think I did it on camera. I didn't, because I was in here watching Netflix just vibing. But I pretty much washed my hair, deep condition, did all of the things, and then I cut my hair. So my hair is short. It looks really good. It is so healthy. I was able to run my hands through it without no snags. Like it just looks so good. So I said what I'm gonna do is, because another issue that I'm running into with a lot of the girls doing hair out here is that they're wanting to charge the same prices that they charge back home. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all see, I come up here and tell y'all that my rent is $360 a month. I'm not giving nobody half of my rent to do my hair, especially when they can't even wash and condition my hair, because again, they're not in a salon, they're at their house. So the one girl quoted me, and she does beautiful work. She had a salon where she was, but it's like, now you're in Thailand and you're doing it out of your living room. I'm not paying you $180 to sew some hair in my head. I transfer that over to USD. Of course, she's giving it to me in baht. But again, I'm not paying you $180 when my rent is $360 to sew some hair in my head. And that's all you're doing is sewing hair. You can't treat my hair. So why am I paying you $180? And then I was like, okay, maybe I can get like a quick weave, which is glue. Quick weaves is $100. I'm not paying nobody $50 at most for a quick weave, $100 at most for a sew-in, especially when, number one, I gotta come to your house. Number two, I'm not getting the same salon experience. Number 3, you're not servicing me the same way that you would in the salon. I don't get a wash and deep condition. You can't trim my hair without washing and deep conditioning. And I feel like it's so unsanitary for someone to come in your home, to come to you as a professional without being washed and conditioned. Because how you know I know how to properly wash and condition my hair? I'm not a professional. I've never been to hair school. I literally just taught myself how to do my own hair. But you know what I'm saying? Like, some people can be coming in there saying they wash their hair and their hair could be dirty. So it's just, I'm at that point now where I'm like, okay, well, we're gonna have to get these skills out. Y'all know, if y'all don't know, I used to make wigs. I know how to make wigs. It's not an issue. Again, I know how to do my own hair. My channel is hair related. I have gotten a lot better over the years. I feel like me doing hair, I have taught myself so much about hair to the point where I can get this now. Like, when I first started hair, I would never be able to get my hair like this. But I know how to make wigs. I know how to make half wigs. I know how to make U-part wigs. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna order me some hair online. I'm gonna make me a U-part wig so I can wear my hair. I can switch it out. I can do all of the things that I need to do, wash, deep condition, all of the things. And whenever I want braids, I know how to go to the Thai ladies, because just like one of my friends here just said, she just was quoted $350 for some boho braids. Like, come on now, ladies. Like, y'all gotta be better than that. If I was a hair professional and if I wanted to do hair, because a lot of people have been asking me, can I do their hair? The only reason why I say no is because, y'all, I get flicked when I do other people's hair. I don't know if it's because in my head I'm like, are they gonna like it? Like, am I gonna mess up? Is it gonna be... What is that going on outside? Something is going on outside, but it's real loud. I don't know what that is. But yeah, like, I get real afflicted when I'm doing other people's hair. So unfortunately, I can't. I can make a U-part wig for you, though. I can make a wig. If that's something you would like for me to do, let me know, because I could do it. I can't ship it to the US. So you got to already be coming to Thailand or whatever. The shipping is just going to be too much for y'all and for me. And I just don't want to do that to y'all. With the tariffs and all of the things, it's just going to be way too much. You might as well just buy a unit from a big company that already have money to outsource. Don't have the money to like outsource and things of that sort. But that's just what I'm gonna do. And when I want to go get braids, I know how to go get boho braids with my Thai girl. Love her down. I put her on my channel already. Love her shop. Her shop is called Belle's African Braiding Shop. I believe this is what it's called. I love it. Like, they have done my boho braids with curls. They've done my regular knotless braids. So I love it. I love it. And that's just what it's gonna have to be with me living here in Thailand. I'm actually thinking about taking someone's online class, though, just to kind of like learn how to master doing my natural hair. Like, when it comes to laying my natural hair, like after first day hair, or like getting it to last and not having to put my flat iron on my hair every single day when I do wear my hair in a style like this. Because that's why I don't really like to do it, is because I have to keep putting the flat iron on my hair all the time to get it straight. So I want to get the products, the right technique. Maybe I do have a very expensive flat iron, but maybe I'm not using it the right way. Like, the products that I have, maybe it's not the right products. I don't know. We'll get into like all of those things, but that's pretty much what I am going to be doing when it comes to hair here in Bangkok, because there's really nothing else I could do. I refuse to pay people's rent with just sitting in their chair one time. I refuse to put up with any type of unprofessionalism, all in the name of wanting to get my hair done because I'm in an Asian country, because there's nobody else here that can do my hair. Like, I'm just not feeling it. Although I can pay $180 to get a sew-in, I'm not doing that. Especially in Atlanta, I literally went to the salon and paid $200 to get washed, deep conditioned, trim. I mean, she had a nice little machine that would deep condition your hair, literally get all of the works for $200. And you think in Thailand, in Thailand, one of the cheapest countries, that I'm gonna pay you $180 for a sew-in? If I was doing hair, to which I'm not, I would, and I came to Thailand, I would be charging people $50. I would be lined up. And see, that's one thing that I see, that the girls are not booked and busy. Why? Because they're charging way too much. Like, I guess some people would pay it, but I'm just not some people. I just can't, and I won't. I just can and I won't. I'll keep my money in my pocket, or I'll go take myself out to a nice restaurant, to the spa or something. I just can't do it. I can and I won't. But anyways, I've been talking long enough. I've been talking a lot, actually. I've been talking a lot. I'm gonna let y'all go. This is gonna be the end of this vlog. If you made it towards the end of this video, put some Christmas tree emojis down in the comment section, because we are about to get ready to move into the holiday season, and I cannot wait to show y'all what Christmas is like in Bangkok. I heard they do it big here in Thailand, and I'm starting to see a little bit of it as they're putting things up slowly but surely. But for the month of December leading all the way up to Christmas Day, I will be vlogging every day, which is called Vlogmas. So definitely make sure y'all have y'all post notifications on, because I'll be posting every day. So y'all can like put me on in the background while y'all cooking, while y'all at work, like all of the great things. You're gonna be getting a vlog from me every day, and I'm so excited about it. Also in the comment section, is there anything, if there's anything you would like to see in particular of me doing or showing during a Vlogmas, definitely let me know as well, whether it comes from a dining experience, hotels. I do want to come up with a list of hotels, because a lot of people are planning to come to Bangkok and want to know where to stay, where to go, all of the things. Let me know. Also, I'll be going to the doctor soon, so that's definitely going to be in the part of Vlogmas. I can't wait to show y'all how inexpensive it is for healthcare here, as well as how top-notch going to the doctor is here as well.